All right. Here we go. About to step in. Are you going to stop me, narrator? Going to stop me from going in? No? All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. My name is Games Nathan Likes, and today I'm going to be playing The Beginner's Guide. Now, the last time I played this game, I went through all of these chapters, and I left off on chapter 15. When that chapter started, I stopped part 2 because it was going on too long. The video dragged out to 43 minutes. So occasionally I'm going to check how long I'm recording and then stop around 30-40 minutes in if it drags out that long. So, without any further ado, let's dive right on into the Beginner's Guide. Let's begin. Alright, we're going to be starting from chapter 15, The Machine, which is where we left off the last time. I don't know if this game has multiple endings or not, or if it's just linear. Just has one straight line. One ending. Oh. Yep, this is where I left off last time. Hey guard, how you doing? Oh, I'm a girl in this game? Alright. Ma'am, glad to see you arrived safely. We've captured the machine. It's waiting for you now. You can begin the interrogation whenever you like. I intend to be quick. I intend to be quick. Very good. Just be warned that someone called the press, who might have vivid attention on this one. Also, one more thing you should know about the machine. It calls itself Coda. Oh, no. Oh, shoot.
And of course,
Whoa.
it's the machine.
One, you stopped. The work was keeping us alive. Those people out there, can you imagine what you put them through? It was only because of your creations. It was only because of your creations that any of us could make it through every day. So here's what needs to happen. You need to go to the people who are out there and apologize to them. So I'm talking to Coda right now. I think. Because I think it said the machine is Coda. I've seen the thing you fear. It's probably that puzzle, wasn't it? I'm guessing it was that puzzle I had to keep doing. Alright then, I'll speak to them for you. Alright, here we go. My friends! It falls on me to deliver bad news. The machine refuses to admit that it deliberately hurt us. But this is not important. We are stronger than it thinks we are. Let us show it that we are not failures. Follow me. We will destroy everything that the machine has created. Oh, look, the stage again. Huh? This is a weird game. Whoa! Uh-oh. What am I doing here? There's the gun from earlier. What the... Oh, shoot. Coda? I'll make sure your work dies here. Isn't that what you're scared of? Having to live without your precious creations? Having to deal with yourself?
So now the work is becoming self-destructive. And I'll tell you, at the time that I first played this game, shortly after he made it, here's what I'm thinking to myself. I'm thinking that Code is stuck in his own head, and that it's having a very negative effect on him, and that all he needs to do is just start showing his work to people, to get some actual feedback on his games. It might get him out of isolation. And so, as I'm thinking this, I realize that I could be the one to initiate it. Because it would never occur to Coda to start actively soliciting feedback, so what if I did it for him? If he could see the difference it would make to have more actual conversations with other human beings, would that bring him out of his mental spiral? Would it give him confidence in himself? Would it bring meaning back into his work?
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
So I started showing Coda's work to people.
Huh?
I took this one, and the islands which you just played, the theater, the notes, the house cleaning game, and some of the prison escape games. I brought them to people that I knew and trusted. I asked their opinions. And the great part is that they really loved his games. You know, the point of it all was just to give him some external reference point, but they genuinely loved his work. There was nothing for him to be afraid of.
Am I talking with the machine again? Uh-oh. I think it's talking to me. How do I put it down? Oh, I'm not doing anything here. Just a big cutscene. Can't move. Do I click? Oh. Oh, shoot.
See why I felt like this was the right thing to do?
Boom, 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 boom.
I need to be told that my work is good, that I am good. When someone really connects with a thing that I've made, when they see themselves purely in my work, there's nothing that feels better. And I got to give that very same feeling to my friend. I did something. I really felt like I'd done something good, like I was a good person. I felt like there was a friend who was in trouble and was unhappy and maybe didn't like themselves, and I could fix it. If I could give him this gift, maybe I could fix the problem. When they told me how much they enjoyed his games, it was the best feeling. It was the absolute best feeling. It made me feel so happy. So beautifully, beautifully happy. So anyway, Coda finishes this game, and then really he just kind of takes off for a while.
Okay.
So this is June of 2011, and I didn't hear anything from him for several weeks, I guess. And so out of nowhere, one day I get an email, and it's got a private link to a new game of Coda's. This one is called The Tower, and to my knowledge, it's the last game that Coda ever made. So let's take a look.
Or in my script, let's dive right on in. Alright, back to the game. The tower. I wonder what's in store for me here. Let's explore.
And this is where I have trouble saying anything meaningful about Coda's work. Because more than anything else, the tower just feels distant. It feels like it's trying to distance itself from the world.
What the?
It's a very cold game. This room actually has a maze in it.
Hmm. I can still jump with the space bar. Don't know what good that's gonna do me. Whoa! Uh-oh. Huh?
Except that all the walls of the maze are invisible.
Huh.
And then every time you touch one of the walls, there's this awful flashing and noise, so the experience is really miserable. The game goes beyond not being meant to be played, it actually seems to despise the player for trying to play it at all. But I do want to show you the rest of the levels, so when you're ready to continue, press enter and I'll put a bridge over the maze.
Thank you. Whee! Oh, I have to use that bridge, huh? Whee! Nope. Alright. Can I go backwards? Nope, I can't go backwards.
And to be fair, it's not like this is the first game that's needed some modification to be playable. Like the house cleaning game. You know, that one used to actually loop the cleaning chores and you just cleaned a house forever. You
Yeah.
had to cut it off so that you could exit the house and the game would actually end.
Yeah, I get it.
But that game had an idea that it was actually trying to communicate.
And what was that?
What's the deeper idea behind the invisible maze?
Not sure, narrator. Huh. Numbers.
The only way past this challenge is to randomly guess the 6-digit code. Like the invisible maze, it's frustrating to me, because it's the opposite of everything else that Coda has made. It doesn't encourage thought or engagement. It doesn't ask anything of me, except a lot of my time. If I could have reached him during this time, then maybe I could have asked him, but I couldn't.
Well,
I still don't really understand why this is here. I'll put the code on the ground for you here, though, so that we can move on.
thank you. 151. No. Darn it. 617. All right then. Huh.
The switch to open this door is actually on the other side of the door, meaning that it's literally impossible to solve from this side. So even if you somehow brute forced your way through the first 2 challenges, and you got to this point, there's actually just no way to progress. And it's scary for me, the idea of Coda cutting himself off entirely, just saying, you know, that's it, that's the end of the conversation, not giving me any way to fix the problem. I feel like a failure, I guess, when I can't fix the problem. But I can open this door for you, so let me do that.
Thank you. Oh yeah, the puzzle was back there, wasn't it? Ha 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 ha. That's funny.
Was I a failure for not understanding this game? I mean, I don't know why I would be. It's not like everything needs to have a solution. I feel it somehow. I feel like I failed, and I don't understand why. I remember, it's June of 2011. I'm playing this for the very first time, and as I'm playing, I'm thinking to myself, I don't know this person. I have no idea who this person is. It wasn't the guy I knew, it wasn't my friend. I had come to so many conclusions from looking at all of his work up to this point, and then suddenly none of them...
None of
I
them
had
what?
been trying
Oh,
to,
there.
though. That was the thing. For years, I was trying to get to know him, to understand who he actually was and what he stood for. I asked him so many times to please just tell me what his games mean to him. I asked him please to tell me what the 3 dots mean. And he wouldn't.
Wow, look at all the places I've been. This is a huge tower. Huh? Oh.
I just felt so strongly that if I could have connected with him, that if I could have somehow made his work my own, that I would finally be once and for all happy. It was that I needed to see myself in someone else. I needed to be someone other than me. But he stopped and left. And it felt somehow like I had failed.
What the? A crossroads? Okay. Since this is a sequel to Stanley Parable, and Stanley came across 2 open doors, he picked the door on his left. So I'm going to go to the door on my left. They're both probably going to take me to the same thing, it looks like, but I'm going to go to the one on my left first. Once again, I think this game is linear and has only one
Where did I
ending.
screw up?
But I'm not sure, though. Huh?
I'm the reason that you stopped making games, aren't I? It's because of what I did.
Aww.
I poisoned it for you.
Aww. What the? Oh yeah, they both just take me to the same thing. Yeah, I had a feeling this game is linear and has only one possible ending, I think. Thank you for your interest in my games. I need to ask you not to speak to me anymore. Poor narrator.
I don't think I ever told you this, but when I took your work and I was showing it to people, it actually felt... it felt as though I were responsible for something important and valuable.
I wonder at times whether you think I'm making these games for you.
And the people who played them, they treated me like I was important. They really listened and cared about what I had to say. Even though I was showing your work, it was... I felt good about myself. Finally. For a moment, while I had that, I liked myself.
The lamppost is pretty nice.
And then you stopped. And I didn't have anything left to show people. I just had to be with myself. And as soon as that happened,
What?
there was no feeling at all. Nothing. Less than nothing. What does that mean?
Struggling to come up with new ideas is not making me depressed. Low points are just part of the process. The fact that you think I'm frustrated or broken says more about you than about me.
I'm afraid that I did something really stupid because I don't like myself.
Aww. Puzzle again? Where's the other switch, though?
Why I'm releasing this collection of your work. Is because I haven't been able to find any other way to reach you. I've tried everything.
Huh.
And so a part of me has hope that if I put this compilation out into the world, and if I put my name on it, that maybe enough people will play it so that it'll find its way to you, so that I can tell you that I'm sorry. I know I screwed up. If I apologize to you truly and deeply, will you start making games again? Please. I need to feel okay with myself again. And I always felt okay as long as I had your work to see myself in. I mean, is something wrong with me? Because I know that I did an awful thing, and I'm doing it again right now. Like, I'm showing people your work, but I can't stop myself from doing it. That's how badly I need to feel something again. Like I'm an addict. There has to be something wrong with me. Can I apologize? What if I tell you I was wrong? Will that work? Will that fix it? I don't know. I don't think it will, but there's nothing else that I can do. Just tell me what you want. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you okay,
Please,
Mr. Narrator?
start making games again. Please help me. Please give me some of whatever it is that makes you complete. I want whatever that wholeness is that you just summoned out of nothing and you put into your work. You were complete in some way that I never was.
Oh, shoot!
I want to know how to be a good person.
The walls are closing in. Oh, no.
Please. I'm fading.
Uh-oh.
All I want is to know that I'm going to be okay.
I'm gonna be squished. I guess I got squished. Oh, I thought the game froze for a moment. That was a long loading screen. I'll shorten that up in editing. Anyway, now we're at epilogue. I think this might be the end of the game. Let me just check something real quick. Yep, I've been recording 24 minutes, and it may have buffered a little bit, but I'll fix that in editing as well. Anyway, let's continue.
More.
Where do I go, though?
Love, more praise, more people telling me that I'm good. Always more. It's like a disease.
Doors are closed here. Can I interact with these? No, I can't. Nope. Oh, there's the way. Am I going for a ride on the train? Am I leaving? What am I supposed to do here? Can't interact with the train doors. Can't jump on the track. It's a flickering lamppost. Wonder what that's supposed to mean. Huh? What does that say? Can't read that. Those are just minus signs. Uh-oh. Doors behind me are closed. Huh. Where am I supposed to go? is the way forward? Do I just have to wait? Is that text on the wall or... No, that's just the wall. Can I sit down? I can jump on those benches? I'm stuck. What do I do from here? Is there a certain door I have to go inside? Can't interact with them. What does that say? Oh, it's just more minus signs. Huh. Hey, the door's actually open. That's different. Whoa. I'm inside the train now.
Solution. Solution. Solution.
Yep, I guess the solution must be inside this train. What the? Huh? Wait a second. What? What the heck? Huh? Must be video game logic, but either the train is really long or as I'm walking, the train is moving? Huh. Must be a really long train then. What? But on the other side, it's not that long? Yeah, it must be video game fiction. Is this supposed to be my house? Or Coda's house? Or Mr. J.V. Reedon's house?
I guess if someone had told me ahead of time that he just really enjoyed making prison games, maybe I wouldn't have thought he was so desperate. I wouldn't have told so many people that he was depressed. Maybe he just likes making prisons. Even now, the disease is telling me to stop. Don't show people what a shitty person you are.
Dang.
They'll hate you.
Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I was in a dark room for a moment. Where the heck am I going now? Where am I? Where am I even? Is this a cave?
I knew that my life depended on finding something to be driven by other than validation. What would that even be? It's strange, but the thought of not being driven by external validation is unthinkable. Like, I actually cannot conceive of what that would be like.
It sounds like a you problem, man. You to find other purposes in life. Oh, it all just leads to the same way. Whoa, what the?
What now?
Oh, I can't jump off.
think I need to go. And I'm sorry, because I know that I said that I would be here and I would walk you through this, but
Aww.
it's starting to feel like I have a lot of work to do.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot that I need to make up for.
Yeah.
So I'm
Are you gonna end the game right here?
just gonna...
Oh, don't end it mid-game. You're not gonna do that, are you?
Okay.
Huh. Am I back at the intro again? This looks like the first stage I was playing. Huh. Hmm. Let's go inside this hole, I guess. Whoa! Ah! And it closed. Oh, it's an elevator. What am I doing here? Just going through the game? 'Cause I feel like this game isn't very open-ended at all. I know I've said that a lot, but yeah, I feel like there's only one way to go forward. Oh, there's that beam again. If I step in, am I going to start floating or die again? I feel like after this, maybe the game will end, because I'm in the epilogue chapter. Yep. I feel like this is the end right here. Alright. Here we go. About to step in. Are you gonna stop me, narrator? Gonna stop me from going in? No? Alright. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. And I'm floating again. Yep, there I go. Bye-bye. Whoa. It's a big maze. Whoa. Am I in outer space? Is that where I just was? Did I reach the end of the game? Feels like the end. Yeah, I think... Yeah, that's where I was. Can't move, I can only look around. Guess I'm floating up into heaven? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I guess that's it? Or is there more to it?
Turn back.
For R?
Turn back from this cave. You said, let me prove that
This project would not have been possible without the following individuals.
Let me keep going. But the cave goes never so tired.
I hope this is not copyrighted, otherwise I'm gonna mute this if I get a
I
claim.
know that you're strong. So turn back. Turn back.
That was a sad ending. Did I finish the game? Well, I think I finished the game. All right. Yeah. I'm thinking all these chapters are all the chapters I've played before, and I think whatever I choose, it's just going to result in the same outcome. This game could be open-ended, but I'm not really sure. If I get comments saying to go a different way on a specific chapter, maybe it'll take me towards a different ending. But yeah, until I get some advice or anything like that, or if I maybe see some posts about it, or maybe other videos, then I'm just going to assume that this game is linear. Alright, well, that completes the beginner's guide. That was kind of an emotional game, especially toward the end. It was nice seeing Coda's work, but the real question is, was it all real? Fictional? Maybe what part of it is real, and what part of it's fictional? Or maybe Davey Reedon himself, as the narrator, is Coda. Either way, not really sure, but I think I finished the game. Alright, well, since I finished the game, I'm going to be ending the video here. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for push notifications so you don't miss a thing. Thank you very much for watching. This is Games Nathan Likes, signing off. Good night, everyone!